Welcome back. Those were the main headlines and more details. President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi received on Wednesday a European Union delegation of the Conservative and Reform Group, the third largest parliamentary group in the EU. At the meeting, President al-Sisi signaled Egypt's keen interest in enhancing its relations with the European Union. The president also reviewed the latest regional developments and Egypt's efforts to reach peace political solutions to the current crises in the Middle East region. Combating illegal migration was also tackled during the meeting. Also on Wednesday, President al-Sisi met with the Pakistani Minister of Military Production in the attendance of State Minister for Military Production, Mohammad al-Assar. The visiting Pakistani top official conveyed greetings of Pakistani President Nawaz Sharif to President al-Sisi, hailing Egypt's key role in the Middle East. The Pakistani minister expressed his country's keenness to activate cooperation with Egypt in the field of military production and in countering terrorism. Prime Minister Sharif Ismail headed on Wednesday the Cabinet weekly meeting to discuss a number of political, economic, social and security files. At the beginning of the meeting, the Cabinet congratulated President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi and Egyptians on the occasion of Prophet Muhammad's birthday, which occurs next Sunday. The ministers discussed means of monitoring prices and providing essential commodities. The ministers also discussed a number of draft laws with the aim of creating an appropriate atmosphere to attract investors. The meeting also focused on measures taken to implement the government developmental plan and the ongoing mega projects. Slovenian President Borut Pahor concluded on Wednesday his three-day visit to Egypt, during which he held talks with President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi, Prime Minister Sharif Ismail and Parliament Speaker Ali Abdullah. The talks covered means of boosting bilateral relations and regional issues of mutual concern. Earlier on Tuesday, Pahor visited the Giza Pyramids Plateau. Ending his visit, Pahor said he will inform his EU partners about stable conditions in Egypt on the political and security levels, adding that he will tell them about touristic destinations in the country. Foreign Minister Sameh Shoukry continues his visit to the United States on Wednesday. The Foreign Minister is expected to hold talks with his new Secretary General of the United Nations, Antonio Guterres, in New York. Shoukry had wrapped up his visit to Washington, on Tuesday night, where he met with a number of U.S. senators and members of the House of Representatives. Spokesman for the Foreign Ministry, Ahmed Abu Zaid, said that Shoukry was keen during his meetings to prevent the recent developments in the country on the social, political and economic levels. Public prosecutors Nabil Sadiq asserted that Egypt would further pursue investigations into the killing of Italian researcher Giulio Regeni to identify and bring to justice the real perpetrator. Egypt's prosecution said Wednesday it questioned policemen who had investigated Italian student Giulio Regeni days before his abduction as part of a probe into his kidnapping and grisly murder. A joint Egyptian-Italian statement said prosecutors have also questioned policemen who killed members of a criminal gang in March and claimed to have found Regeni's belongings, including his passport, in the home of the gang leader's wife.